So what are some of those, since you get a good look at this stuff, technologies or companies and industries that you have your eye on right now?
Well,
No pun intended.
I like that one. No, that's fascinating because it's almost hard to pick a favorite. So because we have so much interesting thing going on, clean energy services, kind of taking what some of the big oil and gas energy services company do, but focusing on clean tech, wind, solar, and sort of future of energy. Building a new company from where you sort of don't have that legacy history of doing that. Focusing that's a fascinating company, and it kind of took the journey because it started really at Greentown, came to the Ion, and looking to grow in Houston and stay in Houston. So that's a fascinating company and a story behind the founder of that one. Ampersand is an interesting, which is really about supporting the talent and how do you start your career and how does a corporate onboard talent out of college and out of training so that they have a good start and actually kind of having a good experience and joining and how do you because talent when you're in college you're not necessarily the best people person. You're good at being that, but as a communicator, it's like wallflowers is an expression we use a lot. And how do you bring them out? How do they network? How do they build their LinkedIn profiles? How do they become examples of that? So that's another one. I can think of LionGuard. We're all proud of LionGuard as a software company grown and growing in Houston. That's a fascinating story, I think.
I'm an investor in LionGuard, yeah.
Exactly. And I didn't know that. But that's an example of some type of company that, did that happen in Houston? Did a software tech company grow up in Houston? I think, how do we tell that story?